Hello everyone, this is Brady with Lewis Motor Company, and today we're taking a look at our 2008 GMC C8500 12-foot dump body single axle truck. Overall, the truck's in nice condition. It's got 96,000 original miles on an Isuzu 7.8 liter turbo diesel and an Allison 6-speed automatic transmission. Overall, the truck's in nice condition. Now, it was a plowed truck, so it's got some minor surface rust underneath, but no major areas of concern. The cab shows nicely with just some minor imperfections, some minor scratches, things like that. But looking at this truck, it's mostly original. I don't think we did much of any paint work. We did no undercoating on this truck, so it's going to be original how we got it. And overall, it's a nice truck. It's got a stainless body. It's a Godwin 12-foot body. It's a low side dump truck, so you can get a dingo loading this thing up or any type of skid steer. So very versatile, nice little tight turning radius on this truck as well. Got Goodyear tires all the way around. They're in nice condition with deep tread remaining. The frame and underside, again, shows some light surface rust, a little bit of flaking, but no major areas of concern. Probably a good undercoating would take care of a lot of this stuff under here. And we'll dump this body and show you in depth here, but you can kind of see some light surface rust, a little bubbling. Kind of is what it is, but it's nothing too crazy, nothing too major. Aluminum fuel tanks, got one on either side, so this truck's got plenty of fuel. Now on these Kodiaks, it was a problem where the original tanks would rust out. It's about a $5,000 add-on there with the aluminum tanks if you were to have to replace the steel ones. Now looking inside here, it is a Kodiak, so it's got some loose panels, missing fasteners. It kind of is what it is. These parts are kind of discontinued, so it is what it is, but you know, for the most part, it is in nice condition. The seat bottom's in good shape. The floor bottoms show nice black color. And got a little bit of a sagging headliner, a little bit of a missing headliner. But again, kind of is what it is here. And overall, it's nothing too crazy, nothing too bad. I just want to note this stuff out. We will go ahead and start her up because that's what you care about the most. Got good heat and air conditioning in this truck. 96,347 miles, so very low mileage on this truck. We'll go ahead and start it up. This is kind of a cold start. I haven't started it in a while. Got to build up the air pressure there. But the truck starts right up. I do like these Isuzu diesels. They do sound, they sound great. Got plenty of power. They're quiet little engines. Got a little bit of rattling in here from, you know, being a Kodiak. They do have not the best interior in the world. It is what it is. Got an Allison automatic transmission. That is a 6-speed auto. AM, FM radio, heat, air conditioning, all that fancy stuff. It is an air brake truck. It's got a, you do need a commercial license to operate it because it is over 26,000. Here's our dump body controls here. Our PTO switch is there. We'll go ahead and flip that on, as well as some of our other lights. Now again, this truck did have a plow and spreader on it when we bought it. You can buy that separately. We do have one that will fit this truck, so you can buy the plow and spreader separately, but it doesn't come with a plow or spreader. However, the controls are still here. It's just hydraulic lever controls, and this is going to be your dump body controls. So we'll go ahead, pop that up. It's a very fast hoist, very powerful. So we'll go ahead and dump that up. You can see how fast this thing is. It's working correctly. No areas of concern, any leaks that we can see. But that's how you operate it from those sticks there. It's just a good old truck. It operates as it should. It starts right up. I'll show you the frame and underside. Now again, it's got some light surface rust in some areas, a little bit of scaling. It is what it is. It's pretty good for a plow truck though. You kind of see the lines there on the cylinder are a little bit rusty. But the body and cross members underneath all seem pretty solid. There's no rot or anything that I can see. And the frame itself looks nice. Got really deep tread on the drive tires here. And I believe they are a matching set of Goodyears. At least the exterior ones are. Now off the back here, you can see we do have strobe lights. They're blinking away. It does have a tarp system. And we do have a pintle hitch off the rear here. It does have glad hands and wiring to the rear as well. See that wiring kind of up top there. Now on this bed floor, it does have some minor holes on the side here, so you would need to patch that if desired, but that's kind of the only area of concern. The rest of the bed looks nice. There's no other holes that I can see. It's pretty solid. It's not wavy, and overall in really, really nice, solid condition. You just have this one spot here. It's about, I don't know, 12 inches or a little bit more. You can patch that up. It'd be very simple to do. But the body construction is stainless steel, so you don't have to worry about any rust. And overall, it's a nice condition. It's got strobe lights all the way throughout. You can see the one up top near the tarp system. You got 2 off the back. And it seems like everything works as it should. Again, another fuel tank on this side, aluminum fuel tank. So you got plenty of fuel in this truck. It's just a sharp little truck. It's nice, clean, presentable. It's mostly original. Like I said, I don't think we did any paint work to this truck other than just some minor touching up. Got a work light off the back as well. So that's where your hydraulics are gonna go for your salt spreader. So if you wanted to put one back on, plug in there. But again, you'll see some light surface rust. I think a good undercoating will do this thing in real justice. But we just wanted to keep this truck original as possible because it really isn't that bad. Well, you got some minor surface rust, a little bit of flaking, no major rot that we can see. All the cross members are still very solid. Good tires all the way around. Tank is a 52-gallon tank, so you got plenty of fuel. If the other one's 52, which it kind of looks like it, you've got over 100 gallons of fuel. But you can hear the engine sounds great. Started right up. It was a pretty cold start. Hadn't started it for several hours. Fired right up, sounded good. And the truck looks good with that stainless body, white cab. It just looks like a nice truck. Dual aluminum fuel tanks. It's just a nice looking truck, ready to go to work. Again, we do have a plow and a spreader available, so if you need one, if you want to put this truck back as a plow truck, we do have a plow and spreader available. So ask me about that. It can be purchased separately. You can see we've got strobe lights up top on the bed, as you can see there. They're working as well. You can remove the plow lights on top of the cab or the hood if you desire. And we've got hydraulic hookups here for the plow. And the cool thing about this truck is it was a plow truck, but the bumper is not kicked out weirdly. It just kind of sits right against the hood there. Normally the plow trucks, the front bumper would be sticking way out, but this one still looks like just a regular old dump truck. That's what I like about it. It's a nice little truck. The turning radius on these things is amazing. Usually you got a big dump truck like this, it's a real bear to turn around, but this thing is awesome to turn around. It's a nice truck. Runs and drives as it should. It's got real low mileage. It's got a good engine, good transmission. It's ready to go to work. Got a good dump body. And overall, as far as I can see, it's a nice truck. But you can check it out for sale on eBay. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a message. I'd be happy to help you. I can ship this truck throughout the United States. Call me and I'll give you a quote on that. We are Lewis Motor Company. We're located in Clarksville, Maryland, which is just outside of Baltimore, Maryland. Our website is lewistrucks.com. So it's L-E-W-I-S, trucks with an S.com. We've got this truck, a few other dump trucks on there. Ready to rock and roll. It seems like a nice, tight dump truck in mostly original condition. Thank you guys for watching.